Hey guys, just doing a video for you guys a little bit sooner than anticipated, because something came up last night, which was quite of a pee off for me actually. As you guys know, like who have watched my videos and and who follow me, I spend a lot of money setting up my business. To be to be a legitimate business owner of RAVENCO. Um, my AVN's running. I've got my tax file number. I'm all legal through the Australian government. Um, I get my products through a supplier, as does every supplier in Australia or worldwide. You need to go through a supplier. No matter who you are, you go through a supplier. Um, Depending on what retail industry you specialize in, of course, your suppliers differ. So, what point I'm trying to put across is that I go through a supplier that supplies my products. I personally make some of my products myself, and I do put them on my website. Um, I've come into possession of quite a few rare Funko Pop characters that are rare. Yes, they're rare. I was accused yesterday. Somebody made accusations that I am trying to be a reseller and I am trying to knock off fake imitation Funko Pop figures. I really want to address, personally, as owner of RAVENCO, that I am not a trader of Funko Pop and anime figurines. I am a legitimate ABN run business who get my suppliers through the correct and legal suppliers. I was just fortunate, I was very fortunate enough to get a hold of some of these Funko Pop figures. Um, it happens, guys. I'm a shop and it happens. Um, where do you think where do you guy like you where do you think these resellers get Funko Pops from? They buy it from people, legitimate people like me, and then they go and resell these on eBay for a higher price. That is a reseller. I am a retailer. It's two different things. I retail, they resell. So the merchandise that I get in through my supplier is legitimate. So it's these people that are making my business hard, and they're giving my business and many other businesses a bad name, and it's really annoying. So I'm trying to keep a lot of etiquette here because this is addressing for my business. Um, I was really not happy last night that this person, out of the blue, messaged me. I advertised some of my pop figure, not pop figures, my apologies, some of my figurines on Facebook on the marketplace, as I'm legally entitled to because I have a shop, Ravenco, on Facebook. So it is legal. Now, I had some random person thinking that they know it all and they know everything about Funko Pop or figurines. And yes, you do get people like that, and that's just part of the that sort of industry, saying that they were knockoffs, they weren't real, they were fake, and that I was false advertisement and I could get fined and put to jail, and oh, that outrage. Um, so I did actually address this person very nicely, then block them, that I am a legitimate, I go through the same sources as Zing, every other legitimate business in Australia. I just so happened to hit the jackpot. I was lucky. I got some really nice anime figurines. I've got some really nice cases for them to display them in. Guys, some of these LED cases that I have come across, I haven't actually posted them on my website just yet. They're great. These ones actually, they rotate. They are perspex, some like they're clear perspex. So if you buy a figurine, just say, oh, yay big, it'll fit in there. Down the bottom, it rotates very slowly around. You've got these little LED lights that shine on the figurine. Pristinely beautiful. It's a work of art. I have to go through and probably just touch up the way that I like. I've tried recently. I've just been very busy with other projects. I've tried recently kind of like sprucing up how I display the products on my page and everything. That it does need work. I understand that, and also the description of the page. But what this person was saying was that I'm advertising these things as 100% authentic and legitimate. Um, I've never once stated that in any of my posts, on any of my descriptions of my pop or um, anime figures, unless my wholesaler, who I go through, has stated it's limited, it's a chase, or it's an exclusive or a rare. That is the only time that I will mention it in the description what it is. Now, oh, I'll have to answer that later. Sorry. Um, so that is the only time that I will state. I'm not charging overly ridiculous prices like people are on eBay for my Funko Pop or my anime figurines. I am charging enough to cover for the warehouser, shipping, and getting an income. That's all I'm charging for, like every other business in Australia. So I wanted to personally address this because um, it could be just my ex-husband under a fake account trying to make my life hell. I don't know, but you do come across these types of people that think they are so well knowledged in the anime figurine industry, in the pop industry, and that they know everything. Great. If you do, that's fantastic. But leave business owners like me alone because we are trying to make a living like everybody else and we're doing it legally. Resellers are different than retailers. I really need to just stress that point across to everybody because there is a misconception of this. So um, I want to give my clients, my customers, the best possible products that are supplied out there, and I have made the pledge and I endeavor to do that, and I will always consider authenticity if I think something is not authentic or if I think something may look dodgy, which I have not come across yet with my supplier, and I'm very happy with my supplier. Another thing I would like to address, which I'm very shocked that I haven't addressed this yet. It's not anything horribly bad. It's actually something quite nice. Um, I think I may have. I'm not sure. If I have, I apologize, guys. I was up all night last night, and I really haven't had much sleep, and I'm a bit cranky about the troll online, thinking that they know absolutely this, that, and everything, and um, when someone tries to bring your business down when you haven't done anything wrong, it grinds your gears. So something really good. Okay, now not like I go through a supplier, as you know, for my merchandise. Especially like, there are branded ones, Y2K, Punk Rave, Dark Goth. They are all overseas branded um gothic wear. Um, my fulfillment, I really want to shout out to these guys. I have a fulfillment place that fulfills orders for me on my behalf through RAVENCO. When I get an order through RAVENCO, it automatically, like, I will be like, yep, paid. If it's paid, yep, it goes straight through to my fulfillment place. My fulfillment place then gets the merchandise from my supplier and then it gets shipped. Now, the shipping speed I am so impressed with. That it blows my mind. Like there are different options. There are express options. I actually personally haven't opted down for express post because mainly a lot of customers are just happy with the standard shipping, but especially if they're paying for shipping as well. It just they're just happy with standard shipping. Um, I am considering about putting on an express option because there might be some things like the anime figures and the pop figures that they might, people might want express post through. That is a consideration that I'm considering at this point. Though the postage might be slightly a bit higher than standard shipping. I know some people don't mind that. I do currently have free shipping for Australia. International, no, because unfortunately, it will cost me more to have free postage for international. I am considering on having that change down the track as prices for shipping go down just a little bit. Um, so what this company has done that has impressed me so much, and I will not change, I will not change fulfillment companies ever, is they took the time and care. I've never seen this in a fulfillment. When I get my parcels, they're very standard. They're not very noticeable. It doesn't really kind of stand out very much at all. They're just parcels. I rip them open. Um, Goes in the bin. You're more interested in what you got in the parcel than the packaging. I actually couldn't help but notice this packaging and the absolute total care that was taken into packing this package was so precise and so good. I really kind of want to source down the person responsible of actually doing this. I am going to be sending the company an email and giving this person like 5 stars, like 10 stars if I could. The time and care taken into packing these packages was just precise. You could really notice that there was a lot of care made into making sure that these packages were going to be safe in international travel. When I got the initial box, I opened up the box because it was quite a big order. I combined my order. There was a lot of individually packed merchandise in there. The clothing side of things, I'm not too fussed on because they're not going to break at all because they're clothes. The makeup side of things, they were so precise and so good with their packing. Um, I had that makeup, the eyeshadow that I showed you last video. The way that was packed in with very firmly in between with the other makeup that I had ordered as well on top between bubble wrap. It was just so nice, neatly, firmly placed in there where it wouldn't come loose or get damaged at all if the package was shaken or anything like that had happened, like anything bad happened to the package. Um, I don't normally take notice of these things, and I don't think a lot of people do take notice of these sort of things. Like I have not seen an Australia Post. Australia Post, I've had issues with in the past, but they are a very good company. I'm not going to be dragging down a company on my company. They are good. They're great. Without Australia Post, we'd be getting nothing. Um, there have been other courier companies that I have had big issues with here in Australia because they've thrown my products on the side, on the curb, or they've thrown it up on the veranda and they haven't cared. I could have had something really valuable in there, and the care factor was just zero. I won't name these courier companies, um, but this particular company is just fantastic. Um, Shipping speed is average. It's not overnight, of course. Like I said, I don't have express option at this point. I will be considering one for Australia. International, I may consider down the track. I just got to do a little bit of research on couriers for them. Excuse me. Um, so once I have I once I placed the order, it would have been close to 2 weeks. Close to 2 weeks, I got my merchandise. Very happy with it. You know, I went on with my daily life, work, everything, kind of like just even forgot that I even placed um an order, to be honest. I've actually placed another one on Friday of from some merchandise of mine that I want to review on YouTube for you guys. So within the next fortnight, I'll have that. And that's guaranteed. So um, I'm really happy with them. I really am. If any business owner out there who is in e-commerce wants this company's details, by all means, contact me and I will give you this company's details to use. They're wonderful. I really am going to be getting in contact with this company and just telling them on how impressed I am with this company and that I will be using them for as long as my business is running. So that's what I wanted to address today. That's why, like, hence I was going to be doing a YouTube during the week. I probably still will. There, because I did get some products in the mail. I got the other pigmented eyeshadow in the little containers. Um, I will be showing you during the week on how that actually looks and turns out. I really wish I had a black light, guys, like so I could show you what it looked like under there, because it if I can find, like, I'm pretty sure I've got a picture, like my supplier actually has a picture of what it looks like under the black light when you're out clubbing and stuff like that. Like when you, like, ladies, when you get your nails done and like they glow in that, it's brighter than that. It's really good. It's just wow, it pops. So I will be doing that during the week, this coming week. I just don't know what day. Because yeah, I'm going to be flat out. I've got a lot of things I've got to tie up on my website, as in like for the descriptions and everything. I have to really kind of go through and write a little bit more better descriptive descriptions for my arts for some of my items. Ironically, not the figurines. So, um, but yeah, I'll be doing all that. Um, I'm just kind of like, because I felt like I had to do, like, I had to address this. I had to address this because this is my business. This is my livelihood. This is how I'm going to live the rest of my life, is from this business. So I really thought it was important that I address this, because I was really, really angry and not happy last night when I got this troll message. Because I am doing my utmost best to provide a good service for my customers, and I'm doing it just like everybody else in Australia. If anything, that we should all be sticking together and helping us Australians, and every other small business, excel. Because without companies like mine, where are you going to where are you getting you're going to get your products from? Because it, you know, we're out here for you guys. We're out here to provide you guys with a wonderful shopping experience. This is what I'm trying to do. This is my goal. This is my only goal, is to provide my clients, my customers, with a really good shopping experience, with really good quality products. And I am researching at the same time on the anime side of things as well. I am actually myself an anime buff. I love anime. I do watch a lot of anime. I do collect pop figures. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah. So I am a bit of an enthusiast on some characters. Some collections I go mad on. I love the whole collection. So yeah, I thought I would address that today on YouTube. I will be posting this on my social media pages as well. So everybody is aware that there is somebody out there that it's my daughter. There is somebody out there that is trying to troll my business. So I don't know who they are. Could be my ex-husband under a false profile. I don't know, but I blocked them. after I had my say that I'm like every other legitimate company in Australia, getting my products through everybody else, all the same channels that everyone else in Australia are getting their products through. So, guys, that's my address. You know, I addressed it. It may not, like, I don't know if this person is nasty enough to say anything else, or like on the pages I've put my figurines up on or whatever. I don't know if anything else has been said, but I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention before it started getting out of hand. Some sort of vigilante, I don't know, some sort of person with a some sort of envy or be in their bonnet. I don't know. I really, I don't understand people these days that want to drag other people down, but that's a whole other subject. Anyway, I hope you guys have an absolute wonderful rest of your Sunday. I had my tattoo done today, by my lovely tattoo artist. He's wonderful. So I got my cover up done today. I'll show you guys photos down the track anyway. That once it's healed up, getting my other one done Wednesday, gonna be great. Taking the day off for that. So yeah, stay safe, make the right decisions, guys, and I will see you during the week with another video. Love yous.